Finally. Oh, Lord, wait. Okay. Finally, dial. I am here. We are live. And I am so unprepared as usual. Hey, cousin Dion. Hello, how are you? Hey, child. Hey, cousin cousin Jeremy, cousin Whitney, cousin Diamond. Hey, my real cousin Michael Underwood. Cousin Morgan. Hey. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin Chicago. We live, cousin Lawrence. Lawrence is in here every week. I can't. Hey, Gia. Hey, cousin Kayla. Cousin Brandy is here. Cousin Immerse. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Cousin Junior. Hey, Tasha. Cousin Sheena. Cousin Keon. Ooh, child, y'all are in here tonight. Y'all really ain't got no man. Hey. Yes, come through, cousin. What was that? Darian? Am I saying that right? Yes, cousin Whitney. Hey, cousin Farah. You haven't missed anything. I'm just starting. Hey, Shia, cousin. Listen. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining. Messin with Myles, child. I'm late, and it is what it is. I was at Mika House, so yeah. Eh. I haven't eaten anything yet. When I get off live, I am going to. I don't feel like cooking nothing really, and I ain't finna go get nothing. I'm gonna go pop some of these corn dogs in the oven, child. I got me some chips. I'm gonna drink some of this drink in this refrigerator, and that's gonna be the that on that. Yes, let me tell you about this shirt. So I have an orange one, like no, the orange one is like floral. Then I have a burgundy one. Um, and it's like a suede, but see the inside is not suede, so it's not hot. People will see me in the shirt. It's short sleeve too. People see me in the shirt like I know. You hot? It's not hot. It's actually very quite cool. It's loose. It's cute. I got it from ASOS. Anytime you see me in something, 9 times out of 10, whether it's oh, 9 times out of 10, whether it's the shirt or I probably need to cut this light out. I look like a fucking penny. Do I look like a penny? I was just thinking had a remote. Hold on. Let me cut this down so I don't want to like a penny. I still like a penny. But anyway, I get all my stuff, pants, shoes, loafers, shirts, they all come from ASOS. So we finna get started. It's 71 people in here. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Thumbs up, sharing all your social media network. You know, child, you know what I'm trying to say. I didn't do a live last week because it was 4th of July weekend, It was 4th of July weekend and bitch, I ain't feel like it. So we're about to get started. Before we get started, I do want to talk about today's, how do you say it? This is something new for this. Basically, today's video or live is sponsored by Julu, bitch. Now, I will be doing a review on this. Julu, bitch. Listen, I have been using it all weekend. All while I was in New Orleans this weekend, which we're going to talk about, bitch. Except for this, because I want to show it. Ooh, it smells so good. I'm just show y'all this. This is the Julu soap. You know how I feel like a beauty blogger, bitch. Let me. How you do that? What they be doing? Wait, can y'all see that? Okay, this is Julu, and y'all can follow them. I'm gonna make sure I put all this in the description box. I cannot wait to try this because this smells so good, bitch. It smells like a Jolly Rancher, like a mango Jolly Rancher, and I cannot wait to see. It's JEWLU. I'm gonna rub the JEWLU off this month. I cannot wait. But anyway, I'm just wanting to talk about it today, very short, very quick, because I'm gonna do a review for a real review. I have pretty much. I'm gonna have to order some more of this. This is the Julu body polish, bitch. Bergamot. And let me open it up. It's almost gone. This is the Onyx collection. It's a body polish. So basically, this is a scrub. And I have almost, bitch, it was so full, I've almost used it up. Oh my God, it smells, bitch, smell that. It smells so good. It leaves my skin so soft when I get out the damn shower. I'm moisturized and greased. This also is part of the Onyx collection. The shower gel, it's almost gone too. It smelled at Oh, it smells so good, and I can't wait. But you can definitely check them out. I'm gonna put all the information in the description below, so y'all can go to their website. They're going to kill me because I want to say it's Julu.com, but again, all is gonna be in the description below, and I'm gonna post some on my Instagram as well. So bitch, when I tip this one right here though, I cannot wait to get into. But I've been using this scrub, and we're gonna in the review. I'm gonna tell you all about it. I'm gonna tell you the background on it. But today's video is live. It's sponsored by Julu Child. Julu, I can't wait to get into that. So I'm gonna make them my YouTuber of the week, even though they're not a YouTube channel. Also, if you do have a YouTuber of the week, you can now send all your I forgot. Wait a minute. I don't think I don't think I remember it. It's gonna be in the description below as well. Yeah. It's gonna be in the description below as well, girl. So let's get into it, y'all. I don't really have a lot of things to talk about. As you can see by the title, child. Let's talk about Beyonce and her being pregnant with her fourth child. So, this it behooves me, y'all. It really just kills me that every year, just because the bitch ate a piece of chicken and she got a little pudge, y'all be all in her vagina. Everybody OBGYN. Everybody got they doctor license, bitch. Everybody went to school, child. Everybody just everybody is Heathcliff Huxtable, bitch. And everybody want to put out these rumors that Beyonce is pregnant with her fourth child because the bitch got a little fat. Okay, she got a stomach. She got a pudge. We've been going through this. Beyonce has been pregnant, if I'm not mistaken, probably 265 times, bitch. And she only got 3 motherfucking kids. So, we do this all the time. Maybe she forgot to put on her girdle. The bitch just did have twins last year. Maybe her body's still bouncing back. It is like it's so frustrating as a fan because y'all are stupid and everybody just take shit and run with it. And it's like, if she is, like, I don't care. I don't care if Beyonce is pregnant with her fourth child. Congratulations, if she's pregnant, but she's not. I don't believe that Beyonce is pregnant. Beyonce is on tour, girl. Bitch just had a little extra chicken. Bitch just had extra chicken strip behind stage, backstage, and it is what it is. So there was this video that actually posted all over Instagram and some pictures. And first of all, somebody is recording the screen, not Beyonce. They're recording the screen. So, I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's the screen. I mean, maybe she do have a little pudge, but it's not like a HD, right there in her face, 4K. It's just somebody recording the screen at the concert, and it looked like they was recording with an Android. So I'm like, girl, y'all leave that lady alone. Let her be pregnant if she pregnant. Let her not if she not. Y'all do this all the time. Beyonce pregnant. Oh my God, Beyonce may be pregnant. Beyonce hold her stomach. She telling her something. Beyonce is not studying, y'all. The bitch probably had gas. She may have had one too many wings. If the fourth had just passed, girl, maybe she had a rib. Like, leave her alone. Anyway, the coronas. Okay, you seen the picture that she had put up on Instagram where she was drinking beer with her husband. She got a little pudge. Half of y'all got pudges. Bitch, I got a pudge. I got more than a pudge, bitch. I got a bitch, I got a pudge, bitch. Mine don't even talk that. Mine don't even pronounce the same, child. Like, damn. Make sure y'all thumbs up. It's 101 people in here. Thumbs up, share. So that's that on that with Beyonce. Leave Beyonce and her vagina alone, child. Stop it. Cut it out. I don't like Coronas. I don't really like beer at all. I'm not a beer person. Beer is like kind of like an acquired taste almost. I've like never just really like the beer. I never really liked the smell. I ain't really like it ain't good, child. It just ain't good. I'm not really a drinker. You know, a lot of people don't know that about me. I don't drink. I don't smoke. And when I do drink, I have like a fruity drink. You know, I don't got to have no Ciroc and Douce and what else y'all be drinking? Tequila and Long Island iced teas and shit. Give me a nice little amaretto sour. What is that? Am I saying it right? Give me a nice Almaretta. Tell Almaretta put a little sour, apple a little sour. Give me a wine cooler, a margarita, bitch. Give me a little strawberry or something. I'm not really a drinker like that. I got drunk long time ago, long time ago, and me and my ex was fighting in the apartment, bitch. We were both drunk. I was trying to keep up, and he was drinking, and I was trying to drink and show that I was grown. And I'm like, we was like a regular glass of brandy. It was like a glass about this tall. He was filling up. It was just straight brandy. I like some wine too, cousin Stacy. And I'm talking. I was drinking like Kool-Aid, bitch. And next thing you know, the room was spinning, bitch. The room was spinning. I stood up, bitch, and like the room was just everything was floating in the air. And I don't know what my boyfriend at the time, my ex, told me. He said something to me and it pissed me off. Next thing you know, we arguing, we fighting. Next thing you know, I'm throwing up in the bathroom. And I'm just throwing up. He just think it's so funny because it was my first time being drunk. I'm just throwing up everywhere. I'm like over it. I'm hanging out in the toilet, bitch. I don't know what's going on. Um, they trying to bring me McDonald's because they tell me I need to soak up the alcohol with food. When I smelled the McDonald's, I threw up even more. Finally fell asleep, child. Woke up, felt like nothing ever happened, bitch. Ever since then, I don't really drink like that. Speaking of brandy, though, child, brandy, my good sis Brandy, I love her so much. Brandy is, let me just say, Brandy is, I think, I think she's iconic. I think Brandy is she's one of my favorite singers of all time. I think she is the vocal Bible. I think Brandy is an amazing singer, and I would love to see her live. She was actually at Essence, bitch, this past weekend. I was in New Orleans at Essence, and I didn't know she was gonna be there, child. And she was at the convention center, and I ain't had to pay nothing. I could have seen Brandy for the first time. I could have seen her for the first time. I think she's a vocal legend, bitch. But Brandy, I just don't know what is going on, and I wish I knew what was going on between her and Gunica. Okay, so everybody know that Brandy and Gunica has been beefing and bumping heads since the Land Before Time. Okay, uh, even when they had came out to do that song, "It All Belongs to Me," they fell out again, child. Don't nobody know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I feel like, to be honest with you, even though Gunica may not be, as vocal as Brandy or throwing shade as Brandy, I feel like something has going on and is going on behind the scenes, and nobody know about it. Only thing I hate about this situation, well, let's talk about it. Okay, so Brandy was performing. I'm not sure if this was at Essence or not, but I did see a video, and she was singing "The Boy Is Mine." The boy is mine, not yours, but mine. Not yours, but mine. Not yours, but... She was doing that part. "I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me." And then she said, "The song is mine." And she was like, she may got the boy, but the song is mine. And, it just perpetuates adding fuel to the fire. I don't know what it was about. I really wish that I could really know what Monica did to Brandy for her to like really just like don't fuck with her at all. Always throwing subliminal shade, always saying something. I really wish I knew so I could understand, and even though y'all might say it ain't for me to understand, that's between Monica and Brandy. I want to know, bitch, if you're gonna be on stage talking about folks and y'all gonna be throwing blows and talking shit, I need to know why. What happened? What's going on? You know? So I see people talk about Brandy all the time, and I just scroll because I love Brandy. And I don't want to engage in people bashing her. They already been saying she was pregnant for 1,000 years. She fat, she crazy, then when the Stan Wars be going on, they already be bringing up, she can't drive. She gonna get behind her car, all this stupid shit. And for me, personally, I love Brandy. I'm never gonna disrespect her or say nothing about, because first of all, she's from Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. We just got that. We here with ours. Um, but I want Brandy to stop shit because I don't like for people to like people are really attacking her and her character, and I hate it because when you a fan of somebody, that shit will eat at you. I don't care what y'all say, bitch. I remember at one point back in the day, bitch, when I was younger and social media was just starting and it was everybody was getting on Twitter, and that's when Stan Wars really just really has just blew up over time. Stan Wars was created on Twitter, bitch. It was created on social media. And when people would say shit about Beyonce, I would get fire hot, bitch. I would get fire mad, fighting mad, bitch. And I don't like feeling like that. I don't like people saying Brandy crazy or she need to grow up and shit like that. I get mad, bitch, because I be wanting to fight. Leave Brandy alone. I just want her to stop because Brandy is a veteran in the game. Brandy is a legend in the game. Brandy had her own TV show, her own doll, Lunchbox, bitch. She done toured. The bitch been working since she was 2. I just want her to focus on her music, putting on another album because, bitch, when the last time 211 came out and when? I know G in here. What was it, 2011? Did 211 come out in 2011? That's almost 7, 8 years. I want some more. I want some more Brandy music. Brandy was that it girl in the 90s, 2012. Okay, 2012. So it's almost been about 6 or 7 years. So I want Brandy to focus on some music. Give me another album like 211 because 211 was everything. Brandy is the vocal Bible. I want her. If you gonna, Brandy is the vocal Bible, bitch. So when you the vocal Bible, you got to act. You got to act regional. Regional. What the fuck is regional? What the fuck is regional, Myles? Regional. You got to be regal, You got to uphold that Brandy testimony, Let them hoes have it. Now let me tell you something. I don't think Brandy is out here just throwing shade at Monica for no reason. Something didn't happen, bitch. We just don't know about it. But bitch, I want to know about it, so I can start defending your ass, girl. So that's that on that. I hope Brandy and Monica come to some type of truce, girl. Y'all both are two amazing singers. I really think that Brandy sings better than Monica. But this is my opinion. This is my opinion. I be seeing all the time some boy tweeted today talking about Monica was singing circles around Brandy. I said, bitch, you might be talking about the liquor. Brandy who? Brandy Johnson? Brandy Jackson? Not Brandy Norwood. Bitch. The damn fucking fly in here. Anyway. Hey, Kafita! Anyway, so that's that on that with the Brandy and Monica thing. Girl, we don't know what's going on. Help them, Lord, help them. Also, I did want to speak on. Have y'all seen what's been going on with We just became friends. Now I got to read her. Tamar and Tank got into it on Instagram. Now I don't know what happened. I just seen what Tamar put, and we're going to talk about it. I'm not going to read what she said. You know what I need? I need to invest in a damn iPad so I can have all my notes together. Okay? We have all my notes together, and I can, go through the stories and actually read what these folks be saying. I'm going to invest in an iPad. That's what I'm going to do. Give me an iPad, bitch. But anyway, I do know people want to talk about Tamar and Tank. Now, I don't know what the fuck Tamar and Tank got into it about. I know it was over a band, and if I'm not mistaken, Tamar maybe fired her band. Is that correct? Is that correct that Tamar fired her band? Tamar band didn't show up for the show. Okay. So she fired them. Now, how does Tank stole her band for the night and didn't tell her. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, so I do know that part. I know it was over a band, Tamar. So Tamar had a show that night. Tank had a show that night as well, and he basically took the band from her and they quit on her. Right? Is that correct? I did see Tank at Essence cousin to Kenya. Well, I'm not saying Tamar, cousin. Now, I'm not saying Tamar did anything wrong, but I do want to address the homophobia that was in her message. I do want to address that. Now, it's a shame that I had to get on this screen of mine and read her because we just became friends. We follow each other on Instagram, child. You know, she posted my videos and I was everybody mad. She posted it, and you know, I felt like we put everything to the side. I follow Tamar, and I really don't have a problem with Tamar. I think Tamar is very talented. I think that bitch can sing her fucking face off. Now, and stuff with this, in this instance, this is where I have a problem with Tamar at. Because she say shit, and it comes off homophobic, or she do shit, and she hide her hand and play the victim. That's what I don't like about Tamar. That Tamar, I do not like. Now, the Tamar that we see on TV and on Instagram, when she having a good time, and she being funny, and she's singing and making up songs, and she reading people who need to be read, you know. Not saying, I feel like Tank should have been read for that. If he did that underhanded shit, he should have been read. But my thing about Tamar is, you know, she brought up his personal life saying that she called him sweet, and she said that, I'm not sure what she said verbatim, I'm paraphrasing, but it was something to the fact that you the one who said you like to get your booty ate and this, that, and the third. And she was, you know, referencing, you know, calling him sweet and bitch ass and shit like that. And that's the shit that pisses me off with Tamar and a lot of other women in general. There are a lot of women, a lot of cis women, a lot of women, especially black women. I'm not, you know, I'm just gonna put it out there. I know I got some black queens up in here, but listen, a lot of women are very homophobic. Now, this is my thing. If a man want to get his ass ate by a woman, that does not make him gay, sweet, bisexual. But know why? Because he's getting his ass ate by a woman. A bitch with titties and hair and a vagina and who can reproduce, girl. That does not make you gay. That does not make you sweet. That does not do anything. If it's not a man licking his ass, how can it be gay? How? 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 So when I read the shit, it pissed me off because I feel like it's shade and it's homophobic, and I feel like there's a little homophobia in that when you're talking about calling a man sweet because he like to get his ass ate. Now, if he was getting his ass ate by me, yeah, the nigga gay. Yeah, the nigga sweet. But he getting his ass ate by a bitch. So I'm just not really understanding what is the big deal. And you know, it's just shit like that pisses me out because, you know, when a man comes out and shares his sexual, what he like to do sexually, what he like, you know, and somebody who's in tune with their sexuality, who's comfortable with their sexuality, and saying, "Hey, I like to get my ass ate." Okay, I like for my woman to eat my ass. Oh, all of a sudden, these super masculine homophobic men and women like to come out and say, "Oh, he must be gay," or "Why is he gay? Because he like to get his ass ate." Bitch, have you ever got your ass ate, bitch? Get your ass ate one time. You gonna pay a nigga bills, bitch. Get your ass ate. And tell me you don't like it. And if you don't like it, you a lie. You a lie. Get your ass ate, bitch. Everybody who ain't had their ass ate, find a nigga who can eat your ass. Find somebody to eat your ass. You gonna pay their car note. You gonna pay a bill, bitch. You gonna make dinner, bitch. Oh, baby, I got it. Let me go get it. Oh, no, let me, I got it. No, put your wallet away. Bitch, I got my ass ate so good one time, I washed the nigga car. He don't even have a car. Bitch, I watched his dad's car. Child. It was so good. It was so good. So, anyway, Lord. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So So the thing about it with Tamar, again, we just became friends and sad that I got to read her. You know, Tamar out here being homophobic, and it's just so crazy. It's blatantly homophobia. Blatantly homophobia. You calling the man a bitch, you calling him sweet, you making references that he like to get his ass ate, you making references, you know, when you say shit like that, I feel like you are trying to demasculate a man when he says that. You know, you see a man go get his toes done, oh, that nigga might be gay. You motherfuckers are so dumb and weird. Motherfucker want his toes done. So a man who go get his toes done, he must got a little sugar in his tank because he want his feet to smell and look good. Bitch, it's hot outside. Bitch, I had on sandals all motherfucking weekend in New Orleans. You know why? Because the devil had his dick out, bitch. The devil had his dick out in New Orleans. And he set that motherfucker right on my forehead. Bitch, it's hot. And me being a man who's 6'1", 300 something pounds, bitch, and I wear size 13, oh, I'm gonna go get these toes done, whether I'm gay or not. Okay? Because I don't want no. First of all, it's niggas walking around here. Y'all niggas so damn. Y'all so over masculine, bitch. You rather for your toenails to be black, coming off, your feet stink, you got crust and must and all kind of gook and motherfucking sand and goddamn gum between your damn toes. Okay? Women like to see men with nice feet. They don't want your big ass in their goddamn bed scratching up their goddamn silk sheets with them fucking long ass toenails and shit. Rough ass feet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you hyper masculine motherfuckers and you women who hyper masculine men who can't come out and say, I go get my toes on, I like to get my ass ate, or I like to get my finger. Bitch, let me tell y'all something. It all just boils down to people need to mind their business. And I'm just disappointed in Tamar because, you know, Tamar, for her, you know, I feel like for you to surround yourself with a bunch of, I finished, Lord. Okay. Tamar, for you to surround yourself with a bunch of queens, bitch, gay men, you have them all around you, bitch. That boy with them patty pies stay in your damn Instagram. That ugly boy, what's that boy name, that ugly boy? He on Instagram too? He got me blocked right now with his ugly ass. Look like he slob all the time. Look like his breath stink. Beard don't never connect. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Something love. Child, damn, LaTroy, thank you. Ugly ass, stay in your face. LaTroy ugly ass, stay in your face with teeth like skyscrapers. You got all these feminine girls around you, child. All these, and then none of, I can't stand no weak ass gay man. I can't stand a weak ass gay man. Well, you will sit there just because she's Tamar and won't say, hey, that's a little offensive. Because you afraid that she gonna block you and not be your friend. Bitch. And the bitch, you will die, come back to life, die, come back to life, die again, bitch, before I let anybody disrespect the LGBT community around me. Or have something to say, but calling the man gay because he like to get his ass ate. Or, you know, calling him somebody. Girl, please. Girl, bye. Girl, boom. Girl, bloop. Shit. Got all them gay men around there and you got the nerve to be homophobic. But you know, that's what a lot of these women, y'all fag hags. Y'all like for the girls to be around you so they can kiki and tell you, yeah, sis, you look so good in your boots and keep your hair together and keep your motherfucking makeup on your eyelash and go shopping with y'all, bitch. I'm not the one of the two. Bitch. Don't hang around me if you a fag hag, bitch. Not gonna do it. Nope. So I'm very disappointed in Tamar, girl. I don't care if she see this. I'm going to post it anyway, girl. I'm just very disappointed in your actions. And you need to find out what the fuck is wrong with you. And why every time you get into it with somebody, you know, you got... like, this is not the first time Tamar has came off homophobic. You know, she exactly got that Kaya syndrome. Now, Kaya's way worse. I'm not going to do that to Tamar. Kaya way worse. Kaya will sit up here and hire all these gay men to do her makeup. To, you know, hang around, do her, you know, she will hire them and talk about them in the same damn motherfucking sentence. called him, I remember she said that gay men are it's some being gay is something that affects your brain because you get fucked in the ass. And your ass is connected to your spine, and your spine is connected to your brain. And it was just very homophobic, and I just can't believe that to this day, gay men still listen to Kaya's music, follow Kaya on Instagram and social media, go to her shows, be hired by this homophobic, ugly ass, dragon roach looking ass bitch with them rusty, dusty golds in her goddamn mouth and them thin ass dress and them big old titties that hang around to her motherfucking knees, bitch. I cannot believe that y'all still support Kaya ugly ass. But that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Never in my life will I support a bitch um, that's built like a motherfucking pole, bitch, and titties all the way down to her thighs, bitch. Bitch can put her titties in a ponytail. Ain't no way I'm gonna let you come for my sexuality or you be homophobic around me. So that's that on that. And Tamar and Tank, girl, I just need for y'all to just stop trying to trying to demasculine men for what they like. I need for y'all to stop being so homophobic and don't know you're homophobic. I feel like with Tamar being her age and Tamar being on social media, Tamar know what she did. She know what she was trying to do. And it is what it is, girl. It is what it is. It is what it is. There was something else I want to talk about. Somebody else versus somebody else. Shave what? And my name is spelled with a Y, not an I. It's literally right there at the top. It was something else I wanted to talk about. We already talked about Brandy and Monica. Mike Epps versus Kevin Hart. Thank you. Mike Epps versus Kevin Hart. So, Kevin Hart posted a picture. No, was it Kevin Hart? Somebody posted a picture. Andrew Cartwell. Somebody posted a picture. I think Eddie Murphy posted a picture, or Mike Epps posted a picture, but there's a picture of Eddie Murphy and Mike Epps. And a fan commented, Mike Epps is so much, or even to this day, Eddie Murphy's funnier than Kevin Hart. And then Mike Epps commented under it stating that shit, who ain't? Everybody funny to him, something like that. Then Kevin Hart left this longest paragraph saying, hey, oh my God, I can't believe you still own this. Basically saying that, you're bitter and you're mad at my success and I actually like you and I came to you as a man and this, that, and the third and blah, 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 boo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Bitch, let me tell you something. Kevin Hart ain't never been funny to me, period. 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 Ain't never been funny to me. I feel like he is one of the, like, he played the, first of all, okay, this is my thing with Kevin Hart. Even though I feel like he's talented, he's just not funny to me. Okay? Jack, remove my dick from your motherfucking lips. I'm not cutting off my beard. My mustache is gonna be here, and it is what it is. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. Nah, I ain't cutting it, bitch. Nah, nah. Worry about me. Worry about your mama and her beard, bitch. Anyway, Kevin Hart ain't never been funny to me. Kevin Hart played the same uh, character to me in every movie. He sounded the same in every movie. He looked the same in every movie. If Kevin Hart was to play like somebody, I'm just not gonna see that character. I'm just gonna see Kevin Hart. He's just not that funny to me. Yeah, his jokes don't be that funny. Uh, you know, at what he does. People find him very hilarious. Wish him all the success. The nigga is very successful. You can't deny that. Now, we'll say, Mike Epps have been. I'm a Mike Epps fan. Now, I do feel like Mike Epps is a funny motherfucker. Mike Epps has always been funny since I first introduced him. All his motherfucking comedy shows that I've seen has been funny and hilarious. He's very relatable. He can act. He showed me that when he played that role in Sparkle, that he was a really actor. I had never seen him in like a serious role like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's a great actor. I feel like he's a great comedian. But I will say this, bitch, you do come off like you do be hating. I'm not gonna lie, you do come off like you do be hating, but at the same time, hell, he just speaking his goddamn face. He don't feel like that he funny and shit. He can say that he funny. He can say that he ain't funny. Now, I do see what Kevin Hart saying. You do come off as bitter. Excuse me. Here come Nick Cannon talking about. He was saying he was trying to be inspirational. Oh, we kings, and we don't do this and this, that, and that. Mike S said, man, if you don't shut your drumline teeny move. Like, y'all can exactly mind y'all business. I love Mike Epps. He's funny as fuck. To see, no, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say I would love to see Mike Epps and Mike Epps and what's that man name? I'm sorry. I don't want to see it. I don't have it with me. I just don't want to. No, it's a no. So that's that on that. Girl, what else? What else been going on in the entertainment news that we might have missed? We've already talked about Brandy and Monica. We already talked about Beyonce being pregnant. We just talked about Kevin Hart and Mike Epps. We've just talked about somebody else. Tammy versus Evelyn. I don't really want to talk about that. Because I think I talked about that. No, I didn't. I talked about Damien. But I pretty know what's going on right now. I do know that Tammy and Evelyn are at odds because Jennifer told Tammy that Evelyn slept with Shawnee's ex, and it turned out to be a lie. And Jennifer told this to Tammy when Tammy and Jennifer wasn't, Evelyn and Jennifer wasn't cool, but now they back cool again. And Evelyn feel like Tammy was just trying to start something, even though it was your friend that started the rumor. Now, Tammy did try to start something because, bitch, if you've been knowing about it for a whole year and Shawnee's supposed to be your friend, why you just not saying something? Why you just not saying something? Let me tell you something. Any one of my best friends and some shit coming to me like that, I'm going to tell their ass. I'm not going to wait a whole fucking year or I don't know. I'm going to tell them, bitch. John slept with your ex, bitch. Bust him in the face. And it is what it is. People don't have real friends no more. See, but none of them bitches ain't real friends. Them bitches TV friends. So Evelyn and Tammy got into it, child, and Tammy said, "Oh, you a liar, and just like you was lying when you said that Chad head butted you in the head, and all that shit like that." And Evelyn came back and was like, "Oh, bitch, you look sick." She said she's like a crackhead. She needs to take a vitamin. And she do look sick. Tammy, don't lose no more weight, girl. Because you're going to disappear. Don't lose no more weight. She was talking about her neck. And let me just say this. Do I feel like Tammy... First of all, let me just say this. I feel like Tammy is a woman. I feel like because Tammy is a woman, she should know that domestic violence is, to say that she made up that whole thing about Chad, y'all stop making me laugh. To say that the whole domestic violence thing between Chad and Evelyn, and you shouldn't. She lied on him. I feel like that was a low blow. It was very disrespectful to people who go through domestic violence, bitch. I feel like it's not your place to say anything about that. I feel like that was a very weak move, especially for I think Tammy came from a place of domestic violence, if I'm not mistaken. You have daughters, you know, you're a woman yourself, and I feel like what message are you sending out to women who actually go forward? And see, this is a problem in society, especially with women coming forward when they're being verbally abused, sexually abused, or assaulted, bitch. You know, when a woman comes out and says something and says, "Hey, this man has beat me. This man has verbally abused me. This man has mentally abused me, bitch." Don't nobody want to believe the victim. Don't nobody want to believe the woman. Everybody want to make up excuses about the woman, why it happened, and you know why you just not saying something now. And this shit is crazy. And I see that from a lot of women. Every day, something is on the news, on the shade room, on any type of media where a woman is saying, "Hey, you know, at this point in my life, this happened to me by this person." And if you go through the comments, you will be very surprised to see that majority of women are saying, "Oh, that bitch lying. Oh, such and such and such and such and such. Oh, what you do?" You know, it's just tearing that woman up. Why you just not such and such and such? Oh, if I was in that situation, I would have did this and I would have been said that. And it's not the point. Until you've been in a domestic situation or a situation where somebody is abusing you mentally, physically, verbally, you don't know what you're gonna do, girl. You know, people got to realize that just because you may do this, you are strong to do that, doesn't mean the next person is. You don't know what the situation is. So it'd be surprising to me to go through the comments and see women tearing down other women when they come out about abusive relationships or being raped or being anything. It was an allegation against Trey Songz couple of times, bitch, this year, where he has been told or said that he's abused women or did something to a woman. Now, me personally, I don't, go in the comments saying, "Oh, Trey Songz did it," or "Oh, this bitch is lying," because I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm gonna give my opinion. Such and such and such. And such. Let's hope that he didn't do this, that, and the third, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. But I'm never gonna sit up here in the comments without all the motherfucking evidence and facts saying that this bitch is lying. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know Trey Songz, bitch. You don't know Trey Songz. Sometimes I feel like it's so hard for y'all to separate the entertainer or the celebrity and just realize this person is human and it very well could happen. You know, that's what a lot of people, still. That's what R. Kelly is going through at this moment, bitch. A lot of people still listen to his music, and you can choose to listen to R. Kelly. I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen to R. Kelly. Hell, he got some cuts, bitch. He's a legend, you know. But y'all, if somebody say, "Oh, I'm not listening to him no more," and this, that, and the third, bitch, don't say that around nobody, bitch. They gonna jump on your ass. They gonna jump on your ass for saying you ain't listening to R. Kelly because this, that, and the third. Make excuses for Bill Cosby. Oh, ain't no evidence. And all these women lying. It's just so crazy to me. Like, that's why people don't come out and say what happened to them because y'all not gonna believe them, girl. Y'all not gonna believe them. It can happen yesterday. Ain't nobody gonna believe them. Y'all gonna say what she did wrong or what was she wearing? Why would she be at the party wearing it? Why would she laugh? I don't give a damn for lady. If a woman walking the party with her motherfucking areolas out, bitch, and you can see part of her pussy, okay? With the highest heels on, girl, okay? If she walking that motherfucker, that does not give you the permission to touch her, period, at all. It don't matter what she wearing. It don't matter. Like, y'all got to get that through y'all fucking head, bitch. It don't matter. Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself, bitch. Bitch ass niggas. And that's why women, and me, I always saying that niggas ain't shit. Cause y'all ain't. Y'all ain't. But Tammy, back to Tammy. We on a whole different subject, bitch. Back to Tammy. Tammy ass, out here bringing up her domestic violence and, basically saying that you lying on Chad. He ain't head but you did. I feel like that was a weak bitch move. I used to really like Tammy. Really, really like Tammy. I even got a parody of Tammy on here that I did years ago. When she was getting into it with Keisha. I heard you call the authorities on me. It's a parody on there from years ago that she actually seen and tweeted a long time ago. But I feel like, Tammy, I lost all respect for you after that. Now, Evelyn was, very distraught afterwards. She was saying that, she had to go through a lot. Um, and I actually had a conversation with my friend about this, and he was just talking about, um, during that time. I do remember where Evelyn was ridiculed a lot and put on blast for her actions on the show. Now, let me just say this again. I'm not gonna say what the fuck Evelyn did or didn't do, cause bitch, I wasn't there. I think Chad has admitted that he did hit her ass. I feel like he did hit her ass. He did hit her. It's in the police report, bitch. Now, what I was just trying to explain to my friend, I remember when all this shit was happening. I was one of the ones saying, "Well, hey, you know, this bitch is feisty now. What did she, what did she do? What? Because bitch, Evelyn was on this show throwing glasses and popping off and bottles and popping off and fighting, And I was just saying that sometimes when you have domestic violence, somebody have to look into the whole situation, bitch. What party, what part did you play in, bitch? And I was just saying that you got to understand how she act on TV can very well persuade a judge or a jury or something like that if they ever went to trial. And I'm not saying that makes her actions on television warrants her getting beat up or by a man. Does not. People should believe people. I'm not gonna say men should keep their hands to themselves. People should keep their hands to their goddamn self. And that's just a true believer in that. If you hit me, bitch, especially if you hit me real hard, man or woman, you got to get hit back. I'm sorry. Keep your hands to yourself. I'm not gonna hit your ass unless you hit me. Period. Bitch, if you bitch, I'm talking about ooh. We're gonna leave that. That's gonna be the that on that. But I see where a lot of people was coming from at that time. Shit, we see everyone throwing bottles and all kind of shit. So it do be kind of hard to say, well, bitch, what happened? It could be. I guess what I'm trying to say, when she came on, sort of said she didn't do anything to him. At that time, it was hard, but I just hate the fact that Tammy brought that shit up. It didn't make, and she said that with a straight face. And more so, I hate that. I feel like Sean and them be scared of Tammy. Okay, I don't need the police. I become the police. I felt like all them women was there, and y'all let Tammy say that shit, and ain't nobody say nothing. I will say it again. I'm different to getting my ass ate. It ain't all that. Somebody must ain't doing it right. Oh, thank you so much, Diamond. SOS123 just did a super chat. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. So that's that on that. I don't really watch what you call it. Watch show, what's seen on the show. What happened? What you talking about? Somebody else said something about Spoken Reasons video. I was gonna watch today, but bitch, it's like an hour. I'm gonna watch it when I get off here, and we'll talk about it next week or next week's episode. I'm gonna try to get Mika over here too. What happened with Spoken Reasons? Give me a synopsis. I would not be watching the Hit the Floor reboot. I watch Pose. I love Pose. Somebody was saying about Charlamagne too. I didn't want to talk about it because I haven't really got into it. I have like a really sour taste in my mouth when it comes to Spoken Reason because I actually did a response video to this video he did a couple of years ago about his feelings about men who dress up in drag for comedy. So to be honest with you, I don't really care that he didn't make it in Hollywood. To be honest with you, because his whole stance on that and all the homophobic men that was in that comment section hyping him on, it just left a bad taste in my mouth. That was a couple years ago, bitch. Now, I don't. It is what it is. So, look like you ain't gonna get down, like Nene said. What he mean? Why he ain't making it in Hollywood? Bitch, how old is he? He young, huh? He can still make it. I feel like he's very funny. Very funny. I loved his videos. I used to be subscribed to Spoken Reasons. What is that girl name? I do want to talk about this, and then we're gonna move on. Short story: Steven Griffin and Russell Simmons dropped him out of his YouTube coins. Duped him. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna watch it. What is the gospel singer's name who said "fuck Christianity"? I want to talk about her. You know, I'm not really a gospel listener. Like I know a few people. Leandria, Leandria Johnson. So, and I'm gonna talk about my Essence experience as well. Um, Leandra Johnson. Now I just been seeing like the stories and people talking about it, and I was trying to read something today. Leandra Johnson, was she on Sunday's Best and won Sunday's Best? Okay, so she was on Sunday's Best and won Sunday's Best, and I think she, what did she go do a live? I know. Okay, today I read that she was doing a video, a live video or something, and she was just basically saying how she was over the Christianity world or the Christian world or the gospel world, and how she could be as big as some of the big names out here like Yolanda Adams, and how she could be as big as Kurt Franklin, but she doesn't play the game. She's not gonna never stop playing. She's not gonna never double negative. She's not going to play the game because she feel like that world, especially in the Christianity world and the gospel world, is fake. And she was basically saying that she's not gonna stop cussing and fuck the church and just fuck the family. Just fuck the family. You know, she was just going off, child. And a lot of people had a lot of things to say, especially church going folks had a lot the things to say about that. And I just, my thing with the church and Christianity and you know God, uh, just the whole community as a whole, you know, I have my own side eyes when it comes to um, church folks, you know, Christianity, the church, and what's going on, and how, you know, we are perceived, and, you know, as far as being a part of LGBTQ community. So, you know, it's it's kind of hard because I have on both sides of my family, my mama and my daddy, a very strong Baptist background on my mama's side, on my daddy's side. Now, I have a lot of cousins who just grew up in the church. Unfortunately, I didn't really grow up in the church. We went to church. I do believe in God. I do believe that Jesus is my Savior and has died for my sins. And I believe in being a good person. I believe in, you know, treating people right. I believe in being kind and, you know, just trying to live your life right. You know, nobody's perfect. So I do believe in that. I don't go to church a lot. I go sometimes. When I do go, I have a great time. But I have actually been in church before where, you know, they're preaching about homosexuality and, you know, you're going to hell and it's an abomination and you're going down and all that shit. And I was younger then, so I didn't have the courage to, you know, walk up out of a church. But now, if I was to sit in the church, child, and hear a pastor or anybody talking about homosexuality and this, that, and the third and all that shit, I would walk up out of there. Walk up, good. And I ain't putting my finger up either. I'm just gonna get the fuck up, and I'm gonna go. You know, I can definitely wholeheartedly hear where she coming from, see where she coming from. Um, I feel like a lot of Christians and church going people are very judgmental. I feel like they are very one sided. You know, the Bible teaches you how to love one another and be kind and love thy neighbor. And, you know, a lot of times I see people who I follow who go to church all the time on Facebook. You know, there was this video or this post about these two pastors who were women who got married, and so a person who goes to church, who's a friend of mine on Facebook, just on Facebook, child, posted the video or the picture in the post and just said thoughts. And when I went through the comments, it was just church folks, Christians, all up and down the comment section, spewing all this hate and all this about them going to hell, and they was just so disgusted. It's just so crazy to me. It's just so crazy. I was just, bitch. I was like really fascinated at how you can try to tell somebody to come to church and and let us love on you, and the Bible teaches you to be kind, and the Bible teaches you to love one another and help one another. But in the same motherfucking breath, we will the Christian community as well as church goers will get your ass together and get you the fuck up out of there and just damn you to hell. Over because that's how you was born. Because of how you live your life, girl. So I have my own reservations about church, and I can't even call myself Christian or Baptist. I just know I believe in God, child. I believe in Jesus. But she was just basically, I know Leandria was supposed to perform at the Essence Festival the last minute because of her rant. She was dropped. And I seen somebody post something today, and it made me go, But you got to also look at this part too. So there was this post and I wish I would have screenshotted, and so I can tell y'all who it was. It's somebody who I follow, and they were just saying this. It's crazy that we would say check on your mental health, and make sure you talk to somebody. Because that young lady may need to just talk to somebody. She may be going through something. Mental health is very serious, girl, and we don't like to talk. We don't like to take advantage of getting mental health. And when black people hear mental health, they think you're crazy. The first thing you think about, they must be crazy. Mental health can be just being stressed. One of my coworkers say, she take mental health days. When you're working all the time, and I work at a call center, and we're hearing people. We are answering phones all day. People are complaining and cussing and, aggravated. And the calls can be back to back sometimes. And it can be very stressful, girl. Especially when you in healthcare. I work in healthcare, child. And you getting these calls and why this ain't this and this, that, and the third. And look at this claim and this, that, and the third. And, sometimes if you go through that for like 3 weeks straight and you going to come to work Monday through Friday and getting the same thing, she says sometimes, she had to put in her just a personal day just to get a mental health day, maybe 2. And mental health can be stress. It don't just necessarily mean that you bipolar or, you're out here on a serial killer. Mental health can be stress, and you may need to talk to somebody. Anxiety, and that's one thing. Maybe that young lady need to be talked to, girl. Maybe, and I just, it's so crazy that, a lot of the Christian, just because she said fuck the church, soon as somebody say fuck the church, fuck Christianity, oh, we can't fuck with you no more. And this the Christian community now. This the Christian community. We can't fuck with you no more. We leaving you in buying your music. You going to hell. God gonna get you. This, that, and the third. Girl, if let me tell you something. If I got to be surrounded by a bunch of judgmental, overbearing motherfuckers, I don't want to be a part of the community. I have my own relationship with the Lord and God, and it's just so crazy to me. Like, I just really feel like I seen a video that T.S. Madison did was saying if Jesus died for all our sins, why the gay community always the one that's still being talked about? It's stuff in the Bible that I found out a long time ago that was in the Bible. How you can't mix linens, and how you're not supposed to eat seafood. That's an abomination. Bitch, I'm allergic to seafood, and I still crack them crab legs and eat shrimp. It was something else that I seen that somebody said that's in the Bible, but they're about to talk about this. A lot of people out here having premarital sex, having babies out of wedlock, cheating, shacking up, lying, stealing, but don't be gay. You're going to hell, child. And my thing is, official Tiara, I'm gonna say this. She says that her problem with Leandra's rant is, yeah, people have problems, people are flawed, etc., etc. But she was a pastor, the leader of the freaking church, and supposed to be above other folks, what other folks do. So again, you know, we as human beings put people on different pedestals like they can't mess up. That's one of my problems with the Christian community. Somebody, we Christian community and church, we've always been taught that God forgive us all for our sins all the time. That's one of the first things you learn when you try to get in church, that God loves you and He gonna forgive you. But if God gonna forgive me, why do you need to give a fuck about what you saying? Why do I care? I'm Leandria, right? Why do I care that you got a problem with it as long as that man upstairs forgave me? That's the problem that I have with the Christian community, with the church folks, girl. We preach one thing, we gonna forgive you, we love you, everybody make mistakes, nobody is perfect but that man up there. But let this young lady forbid say fuck the church and have a rant and have a breakdown. We attacking her. We attacking her. I have a problem with what you did. Who reaches out? Who reached out to this young lady to see if she was okay? We so busy trying to judge and trying to shame people for mistakes that they have made, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off. No, she's okay. She made a mistake. I done made plenty of mistakes, and I'm sure everybody have. So my thing is, we so caught up about, what she has done, what she has said, and because she is a pastor and she's a leader of the freaking church, she ain't supposed to make mistakes. Cause to me that sounds like she ain't supposed to make mistakes, and she's a leader of the church, she's supposed to be above all. Sounds like to me that she's Jesus, and I don't think that she's Jesus or God. So instead of putting these people on a higher pedestal, and when they make one mistake, we chop them down at the knees. Why not help that young lady and say, let's why not the Christian community, instead of talking all that shit on social media about this young lady, instead of talking all that shit and we ain't buying her music no more, we not supporting her no more, why not do the Christian thing and reach out to her and make sure that she's okay mentally, see what's going on with herself? That didn't sound like a cry out to the people that something is going on wrong in her life or something going on. That didn't sound like a cry of help. Let's see what's going on with her. That's what I'm saying. It's just so crazy to me, and it hurt my feelings. I ain't even church like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't been to church on Easter in so long. It just, I don't know, girl. That's what I be saying. That's why people be having reservations about Christianity in the church. It don't make sense to me. Who child? Y'all got me in here emotional. And that's the thing. That's it right there, Camilla. Camille, I'm sorry. Camille says I had to stop focusing on church and focus on God. There's so much church mess. So much church mess. And that's the thing. I think church has lost, some churches have lost their ways in what church is about. You go to church to be spiritually connected to God and Jesus and learning the Bible and being a better person. You know, I just the thing that I understand that y'all feel like her delivery was inappropriate, and it was. You know, it was. But it's, I mean, so hello, I am so over the Kiki dance. And my sister-in-law texted me right before I went live, and she was like, "You gonna do the Kiki dance?" And I'm like, "How am I gonna do the Kiki dance? I just cussed Kiki ass out this morning, saying I don't have to hear that motherfucking song for the rest of my black ass life." We know Beyonce not pregnant, girl. Where you been? That's what we talked about. We said Beyonce not pregnant. Okay, so let's talk about Essence. Thank you, Brandy. So I went to Essence Festival this weekend. This was my first time there. Didn't really know what to expect, and I was kind of nervous because, you know, I'm nervous whenever I'm around big crowds and in the heat. I don't watch Real Housewives of Potomac. Um, but I went to Essence with one of my friend Josh. All things Josh on Instagram as well as YouTube. Y'all can check him out. He does like makeup tutorials for like Halloween and stuff, and like skin tutorials and stuff. And what else? He does like beauty stuff and style and life, and it's really cool. I love his channel. Um, but I went down there with Josh. We had a great time. Now I didn't go to any of the Superdome concerts. Like Janet Jackson was there, Fantasia was there, Mary J. Blige was there. Um, who else? There's a lot of people. I didn't go. I really mainly the only reason why I really went to Essence bitch is to see my faves, Kid Fury and Crystal. If you follow me on Instagram, everybody know that I love the read. I live for the read. I have been a fan of Kid Fury since he started doing YouTube videos. So, the Furious Thoughts and all his Real House Flies of Atlanta reviews and stuff like that. Um, I just listen, Kid Fury. If I ever meet him, he might call the police on me because I'm gonna stand out. That nigga is just he is very influential. He's very inspiring. He's funny. His skin is everything, bitch. He has great taste in music, great taste in shoes and clothes. He has he's very witty, bitch. He has pretty teeth. Like just Kid Fury is everything, bitch. Like I am a fan, and I'm not afraid to say that, bitch. I love Kid Fury. Um, Forever will support him. Now I have seen his live show in New York when he did the Furious Thoughts live. This is my second Reed show. It was everything. This Reed show was better than the last one. Big Frida was there. Asante was there. I seen Fran and Dustin with his fine ass. Lord have mercy. I had a great time at the Reed show. Can't wait to go to another one. Can't wait to go. I want to go to a Trilloween, bitch, and 305 Live. So went to the show. I was very cute, child. I can go check out the pictures on Instagram. But I had a great time. Went to the convention center. We ate. We walked around. We took pictures. I seen Tisha Campbell Martin and Tashina Arnold, bitch. Um, I seen Cynthia, bitch. I wanted to take a picture with Cynthia Bailey, but her line was too long. And to go to the express line, you have to go buy some of her Bailey eyewear, bitch. And that shit was $100, and I don't wear sunglasses like that. So I just want to take a picture with her and say thanks for the shout out, win a case. But you know, next year I seen Lisa Nicole McLeod, child. I seen Thelma from Good Times. I seen Tank. I seen Iyanla, Tamala. Who else did we see? Cassette Michelle. She was selling her Basquiat skirts and activewear. I seen Super. Let me tell y'all something. I seen Super. I've been looking for Super the whole weekend, but I know she had like different events, and she was a part of different events. Anybody know me on Instagram know I love Super too. I've been following Super Scent on social media since she was on Vine. So I seen her. She was at the Crayon Case station at the convention center, but her line, the line for the Crayon Case was up the street and around the corner. But long I got to see her, and it's just I was just bitch fanning and standing out, just being able to see her. You know, I also met Crystal. She was at the booth on the last day, and I was so nervous talking to her. I was so nervous. Took a picture with Crystal. That's on Instagram as well. Met Crystal, and I was just telling her how snatchy she was. Let me tell y'all, Crystal is fine. Okay, Crystal is fine. Fine, 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 fine. And I was just telling her, I was so nervous talking to her, and I hate that. I hate that. I was so nervous. I was like, hey, how you doing? I love y'all. Um, and I was just saying that I came to the show in December, and I started to stutter. And she was looking at me like, I was like, I said, I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous. But I met Crystal. I met Fran from Hey Fran Hey and the podcast, the Friend Zone. And let me tell y'all something. So when I went to the read booth, I seen Fran sitting down. Asante was doing his thing. He was hosting. He was doing a little raffle, so I didn't want to bother him. I wanted to wait till he was finished to go say hey. And I was going to say hey to Fran too. Now, mind you, I've met Asante before when I came to the Reed show in December last year in New Orleans. He seen me in the audience and I, spoke or whatever. And but I was really when I seen Fran, bitch, my heart stopped. When I tell you she is so beautiful. So beautiful. Like her pictures and her videos do not do her justice. Fran is fine, okay? I felt like when Fran was in the same area I was in, I just felt like I was losing weight. I felt like, my skin was clearing up just from being in her presence. So when I looked at Fran, she looked at me and she spoke. And I said, hey, friend. Like, I mouthed it. I said, hey, friend. And she was like, hey, and she waved, right? So I went around there. No, that's not what happened. I was just still nervous. Because y'all be wanting, listen, I don't be wanting to, like annoy these people. That's like it took me a while to even go speak to something. I don't be wanting to annoy these folks. I don't be wanting to know them. Friend got her fine ass up, walked to me and said, I love you. Bitch, I almost fell out. How does Friend know me? Why does Friend know me? Why? Why does Friend know me? I fell out. So I got to take a picture with Friend. Got to take a picture with Asante and told him how much I love him. I haven't taken the picture and met Kid Fury yet, but it's going to happen, bitch. That's my nigga. That's my friend in my head. As well as Asante with his fine ass. Not Asante, Dustin with his fine ass. I just want to take a picture with his fine ass. That's it. I just want to take a picture with his fine ass. So I had a really good time in essence. I met so many cousins was coming up to me. Hey, Myles, I love you so much. And see, one girl, she just seemed so nervous. And I guess that's probably how I was. She was just telling me how much, she really loved my channel and she adored me. And it's weird because I'm like, girl, I ain't nobody. I got a 9 to 5. I got a $200 limit while I'm down here. I'm trying to save some money. But, it's to get people who really, to meet y'all who really fuck with me and, watch my videos and always saying something so positive in my comments and sending me DMs how I make y'all day. Like it's truly, truly, truly overwhelming, and it's appreciated so much. I didn't get a chance to see some of the people I want to see face. I know faces in here. I ain't get, but I will be back in New Orleans in September. Face, we got to hang out. We got to go to a bar, something. But New Orleans was popping. It was hot. I had my toes out, bitch, because it was hot. The devil had his dick out. Ate some good food. Walked around, seen some. Ooh boy, let me tell y'all about the New Orleans niggas. I don't understand how every woman in New Orleans isn't pregnant. The niggas are so fine. Them niggas. I learned some New Orleans slang face. Them niggas yeah with the yeah. Bitch. Them niggas yeah with the yeah. Like Jackson niggas, they yeah. But them niggas in New Orleans is yeah with the yeah. Am I saying it right? Ooh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Them accents. Lord. Now, I've been told I have an accent, I wouldn't know because everybody sound the same to me. Like, everybody in the South have an accent. I'm going to just tell you that. Everybody in the South have an accent. But them niggas in New Orleans, them motherfuckers have a different accents. They have a different accent, girl. Like, that shit is, French mixed with a little Southern. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Yeah, New Orleans niggas, yeah, with the yeah. I've been saying it a lot. I found out what it means. I've been heard yeah with the yeah, and I already knew what it meant, but I got my confirmation of what it meant. So I've been saying it. So yeah, the New Orleans niggas yeah with the yeah. I can't wait to go back to New Orleans. I love New Orleans. It's such a great place to visit. So much culture. Um, so much culture. Got to see Big Frida live, child. I was just amazed, and oh my god, I was amazed. Okay, so I found out yeah with the yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, face. Yeah with the yeah. Okay, so say for instance, this is how they put it. Okay, you may say for instance that BMW, you got BMW, right, and you got BMW. What's another luxury car, child? I'm thinking about, and a Mercedes. You got a BMW and a Mercedes. Okay, and a Mercedes is yeah, but bitch, that BMW is with yeah with the yeah. So that means that the BMW is you like the BMW better than the Mercedes. Okay, did I explain that right? Face. Did I explain it right? I think I did. Okay, so that was my Essence experience. Next year, I really want to go next year and like experience it more. Stay actually in New Orleans. Um, I ain't cook nothing tonight, y'all. I'm gonna eat me some chips and some corn dogs. Yeah, with the yeah. Um, and when I get through off of this shirt is gold. Yes, gold and green. Might wear this Friday. What I was gonna say? Oh, before I go, anybody got any questions? That was my Essence experience. Anybody got any questions? What we talking about before I go? You got to go back and watch the. You're gonna have to go back and watch the thing, Jackie. Deja vu. When we get married, I don't know. When you want to get married? I ain't just get here, girl. I've been here 79 minutes. Do you think Phaedra got a peach? I hope she got a peach because I miss Phaedra. Yes, I really enjoy. I love. Let me tell y'all something. The Indians and the second line. That was my first time actually seeing a second line in person. I've always read about second line and seen videos of second line. Let me tell y'all something. I really identify. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really identify with New Orleans, bitch. I love the culture. I love the way they talk. I love the way it's just like the music, the food, the culture, bitch. The history behind New Orleans. Everything about New Orleans. I feel like New Orleans is probably one of the most underrated cities of all time, bitch. Like I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see my mo. So what we gotta do to be besties? I don't have to do anything. Yes, this is my first experience. I don't know why y'all want to be best friends with me. I'm boring. Like once I get off once I get off not Instagram, once I get off this, I'm gonna get out this velour ass shirt. I'm gonna put on a regular t-shirt, some shorts, take my ass to the store, get me a drink, come back home, put these corn dogs in the oven, which I should have already had my oven preheated so they can go on be simmering. I'm gonna open, make sure I got my bag of chips, put it on Hulu, watch Golden Girls, and get up in the morning, take a shower, go to work. I'm boring. I'm very boring. I ain't got no man. Still ain't got no man. You didn't talk about the Braxton's WeTV hiatus. Say they ain't coming back till they get more coins. I don't know about it. I don't really watch the Golden. I mean, the Golden Girls. I don't really watch the Braxton. I heard about it, but I don't know about it. You know, child. I can't wait, and I don't think I got no mustard though. I need some mustard and some mayonnaise. I don't really like ketchup like that. Do you watch Handmaid's Tale? Handmaid's Tale? No. You gonna make me make some fries? No, I'm not. Get some chips and get time for that. Do you watch Leslie Jones IG? She talks about RuPaul. I'm gonna have to check it out because I love RuPaul Drag Race. What do you think about 50 Cent versus Papoose? I feel like 50 Cent's very annoying, and I feel like he's too old to do some of the shit that he does. Um, I feel like that 50 Cent will get the best of Papoose because Papoose is really taking the shit seriously to me. I feel like 50 Cent really don't give a fuck. He just there to troll and make everybody laugh and get under people's skin. But it is what it is. I do feel like Papoose overreacted because 50 Cent was just saying, "Hey, you lost weight." I think what it was the emoji he used that kind of threw it off. Like he was maybe being. I don't feel like 50 Cent was being disrespectful when he used the emoji. I feel like he just used the emoji, child. Papoose got in his feelings about his wife. Good night, Stacy. Love you back, boo. Yes, all the cave kids were rescued, and yes, yes, yes. Any more questions before I go? Cause I'm about to go at the do. Y'all still want some? Still ain't got no man shirts. Y'all ain't gonna buy them. Come to Memphis. I've been to Memphis once. It was really cool. I wish I can like meet y'all, like have like a meet and greet. I don't care, Tim. I just want to meet, like, yeah, I really do. I don't. I just want. I don't know where to start with that though. Go on tour, child. I'm going tour for. Ooh, child, California. I want to come to California this year. Are you serious? I can't wait. A cousin crawfish outing. Okay. So if I did a meet and greet, it would be called the family reunion. Wouldn't that be cute? The family reunion. Come to my game night in Dallas. When your game night is, child. Something very small. Have like a little live messing with Myles. On your IG story, you said you wanted kids. Do you want them biologically or would you adopt them? I would want to have kids biologically, but I don't know how that's gonna happen because I would have to have a surrogate, and I ain't got no money like that, and I don't want to like have my seed in my sister or anything like that. Like I wouldn't do that. That would be weird. Um, but I'm open to adopt. I would be open to adopt. I never said I hated the Kiki song by Drake. That's not what I said. And somebody reposted it, and I seen the comments like, people hating, and I wasn't hating. What I'm saying is, I said I don't want to hear that song for the rest of my black ass life because all weekend, all on social media, Kiki, do you love me? Everybody, the astronauts, the firemen, the policemen, the dentist, the doctor, the cheerleader, your grandma, your daddy, the kids, the cheerleading team, the church, McDonald's. Everybody doing shit. Like every scroll. Sierra. Girl. I got over it. I ain't even heard the song, bitch. I ain't even heard the song. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear the shit no more. And see, then my sister-in-law texted me today, and she was like, "You should do this, do the dance or whatever." And I was thinking about doing it, but I'm over it. Julu soap, y'all. I'm gonna put everything in the description box. Oh, this! I wish I could smell this soap. It's still in the plastic and it smells good. Y'all see that? Julu, beauty blogger. Don't forget that this tonight's live was sponsored by Julu. I think they got this stuff on here while I'm talking about. Hold on. www.julu.com, bitch. They are out of Brooklyn, New York. www.julu.com. They are sponsoring tonight's live, bitch. They have soaps, body scrubs, shower gel. I am almost done with this body scrub, bitch. It smells so good. Oh my god. This is from the Onyx collection. I'm almost done. When I tell you this thing was filled to the top, bitch, I have been scrubbing away. www.julu, that's JEWLU.com. Make sure you tell them Myles sent you over here. You can follow them on Instagram as well. Come through. How they be doing? All right, you guys. Let's have a baby. I only want to be a part-time parent anyway. You can have nights and weekends. You'll be doing another harmonica skit soon. I love the first one. Let me tell you something about my skits. I do everything kind of improv. The only time I've ever written is for when me and Miss P did that collaboration of Fat Stacks, Fish House, and Fortune. I want to do another skit with. I be so hard on myself. I want to do another skit with harmonica, I just be so hard on myself, and I be in my own head about if it's funny, if it looks right, if it's gonna be as good as the last one. I used to have the same stuff with Fat Stacks. If it's gonna be good as good as the last one, if it's gonna be better than the last one, I be in my own head. Um, Speaking of being in my own head, I just want to give a shout out to my cousin Ariel. Like, she gave me some like inspirational ass shit uh yesterday in regards to my YouTube and social media, and she has so much confidence in me and so much like she really be retweeting my shit, putting it on her Instagram, putting it on Facebook. You know, anytime I do anything with my brand and Myles, she's sharing it. And she's always telling me, nigga, like, you are funny and this, that, and third. I just want to give a shout out to my cousin Ariel. I love you and thank you so much. I needed those words yesterday. I really did. Sometimes you don't even know you need words, bitch, until you get them. And I needed them. So shout out to her. Shout out to everybody who just always encouraged me to do something. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some more skits with harmonica. Just gotta get my shit together. Don't nobody want to run me now. All right, y'all. It has been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I thank y'all so much for coming in on this night. We had a great time. Talked about a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to get Mika on the next one. Try to get Mika on the next one, and don't forget to hit up Jewlu.com. That's JEWLU. That was sponsored. Now I'm gonna do a real review. Got some stuff coming. Also, maybe some giveaways on the channel, child. And I can't wait. It smells so good. Bye, you guys. That one got in my mouth. What the fuck? So, okay, so you don't get the notification. Y'all have to subscribe as well as turn on the notification. The little bell thingy somewhere on this page, I got to turn on my notifications so you can always get a notification when I'm going live or when I post anything. Okay, bye, y'all. Bye, Tisha.